Hello, Aries. Thanks for stopping by. This is your fourth quarter forecast. So this reading is for October, November, and December. All right, let's see what's going on here for Aries. What's going on here for Aries, October, November, and December. All right, so for October, your card is Wisdom. For November, Purity. And for December, Focus. All right. Let's see. We've got, what, 3 weeks left of October? So let's see, what's going on here, Aries? Wisdom. Okay, so here we have the 5 of Wands, 2 of Cups, 3 of Wands, the Moon, King of Cups, and the 2 of Cups, or sorry, the 3 of Cups. This feels to me like it's going to be time for you to put aside your differences. There's this sensation here that you're doing a lot of arguing or bickering with another person that is extremely close to you, okay? And the thing is, you should be working together for your future, but there's this sense of like needing to argue or something right now. It feels like a tearing down of the structure of this relationship. There's this sense that you're listening to your intuition and you're, I don't know, it's like you're feeling like there's something is wrong, either with your person or the relationship that you're in, okay? It feels like maybe you feel like there's some sort of secret that's going on here. And you're wishing that you could get past that, okay? To me, it feels like you want to keep pressing the situation until, you know, you get an answer. But there's just this feeling of let it go for now. Okay. What you're doing really is pushing the other person further away. Now, I don't believe that just letting things go all the time is something that is going to be great for a relationship. It's, you know, not something that you should be doing on a day-to-day basis. But this here, it's almost like you're doing a lot of nagging or a lot of nitpicking, and it's time to pull back from that, okay? Observe the situation before you put any more anger or energy into it, all right? I feel like that's what's necessary here right at the moment. Like I said, it feels like you're pushing too hard to get the answers, and the other person is feeling like they're being pushed, and it's pushing them further away instead of coming towards you. You see where I'm coming from? So yeah, that could be something that you need to take notice of, okay, for October. For November, let's see what's going on here. November. Oh, one card jumping out. That is the Six of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Judgment, the World, and the Devil. So, there's this feeling of needing to find, like I said, the answer. Okay, you're still searching in November for this answer. All right, you're trying to figure out what is going on, why you're in this place of anxiety, why your intuition is telling you to find out some sort of secret. Okay, whatever the case may be. I want to say that you've done this before. Okay, you've been in this situation before. And if you remember how that turned out for you, I think you'll agree with me here. It led to disappointment, and it led to destruction, I want to say, of that relationship. Now, whether it was friendship, a romantic relationship, a work relationship, okay, because of so much pressure that you put on the situation to rectify, or on the other person, okay, it wasn't working. Okay, so again, there's this feeling of pull back, reassess, come at this from a different angle. Okay, I want to say that there are some big changes underway here. Seeing that with the World card. The Devil card feels like patterns, you know, repeating themselves, repeating and repeating. So just take a look at what was going on with you before when you had a similar issue. How did you handle it, and how did it work out? Because something in there needs to be done differently in this situation, okay? Don't play the blame game. All right. So let's take a look at December. And here we have the card of focus. So December. Aries. Focus. Okay, so here you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Sun. You got the Death here, Justice, and the King of Pentacles. So it feels here to me like there is going to be a different path, okay? You are going to start going in a different direction in whatever's going on here for you in December. Now, it may be a continuation of what was going on in October and November. This could be something totally different. But I feel here like you need to start making some sort of plan of action as to whatever's going on here. Be flexible, okay? I'm seeing that with that Eight of Cups showing here. That's taking things in a bit of a different direction than where you had originally thought you were going, okay? Be a little bit flexible here. We've got the Sun. The Sun tells me that this is talking about determination, ambition, putting your all into what's going on here. All right. Things are going to change for you. There's a lot of big change happening here. The Death card showing, and that to me says that things aren't going to be the same as they used to be. Okay. It may have something to do with what was going on in October and November. This could be something totally different, but what was going on is not what is going on, okay? There's a new chapter that's starting here. I want to say that you're finding more balance in your life than you had in this situation in a very long time, You're feeling more in control of this situation, and I'm seeing that with this King of Pentacles, okay? So you've got Justice, King of Pentacles, and the Sun showing here. So to me, this feels really good. There's a lot of determination I'm seeing here, and where you are Aries, there is determination in you because you are a fire sign. So this looks really nice to me. The changes that are coming, you know, they may be a little bit difficult at first, but I want to say that this is better for you than being stuck in the old energy, okay? All right, Aries, so that is your reading for this upcoming fourth quarter. Again, that's for October, November, and December. So I want you guys to subscribe, like, and share if you haven't done so already. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye, everybody.